Hello everyone, hope so you all are doing good. Welcome to another video from Pearson Solution. This time it's of Excel assignment 4B assess. So we have to continue from here. It will now get me to the place where I have to download the files. You have to download the files from here. I already have downloaded the files, so I am closing it from here. You have to download these files from here, and let's start this. So this is the instruction file. It's Exp19 assess app cap assessment student loans. This is the greater project, and we will solve it here in this video. So Quill Financial Services has recently started working with the student loans. You will build the company database. The initial set of the finance student loans are stored in an Excel spreadsheet. You have already compiled the list of colleges and universities into an assess table. You will use your expertise to import the information from Excel, modify the table, create relationship, create queries, create forms, and create reports. This is what we need to do in this greater assess project. So this is like the summary of our whole project. So let's start it by opening this file, Exp19 assess chapter 3 cap assessment student loans. This is the extension for assess. Like we have the extension for Excel, XLS. We have the extension for Word, PPT, Doc. We have the extension for PowerPoint, PPT. This is the extension for assess. This is our file, and here we go. You can see the extension here. Okay, this is our file, and we will start with our first step of our assignment. It is saying that, let's zoom it a little so we can clearly read our instructions. It is saying that you have to import the exploring greater A1 client Excel workbook into the table name client. So we have this file, this one. We have downloaded this file with our project files. You can see here I have this file. This is the one, exploring ACAP creator A1 client. So this is the file, and what we have to do, we have to import it. While importing the data, make sure first of all, let's start importing. So for importing the data, you have to come to the external data, new data source. From files, we have to import the Excel spreadsheet into our database. You will browse it from here where our file is located. It's on the desktop, and this is the file, exploring ACAP greater A1 client. So just click that and open that. So into a table name clients. Okay, we have to import into the new table name client, into the new table. Okay, just hit the OK button, and it is saying that we have to make sure to select the option first row contain column heading, and first row contain column heading. So just click that, check that box, and this first row will be the column heading for our project. Hit next, and what's next? It is saying that and select client ID as a primary key. We have to just change the primary key. We have to just choose our own primary key, and this is the client ID. We need this client ID field as our primary field. Okay, then we will finish it. Next, into the table, we have to write the name of table here, clients. Okay, and then hit the finish. Close that box. Do not save the import step. Okay, do not check that box. Okay, close that button. Look at that. Data from our Excel worksheet is now imported into our assess database with the table name clients. Okay, So our first step is completed. Now we are moving on to the step number 3. It is saying that you have to open the client table in the design view. This is the client table, and just double click that. It will open in the database view. This is the database view. You have to right click here and then open it into the design view. This is how to open our table or report into the design view or whatever the view is required. Next, it is saying that we have to change the client ID field size to 6. Okay, this is client ID. Make sure insertion point is in the client ID field and field size to 6. Okay, field size to 6, and remove the @ symbol from the client ID format property. First of all, change the field size 6 and remove the @ symbol from the format property dialog box. Okay, we have removed that. Change the zip field size to 5. Zip field size, this is the zip field size, and we have to change the field size to 5. Okay, change the expected graduation field to have 0 decimal places. Expected graduation field. So this is the expected graduation field. Click the down arrow, it will take you to the expected graduation field. What we have to do with this field to have 0 decimal places. So these are the decimal places. Make sure your insertion point is in the expected graduation field. These are the decimal places. Click the down arrow and change the decimal places to 0. This is how to do this step. Delete the comment field. We have to delete the comment field. Where is the comment field? We have to look for the comment field. This is the field. Select that row and right click and then delete the row. It is saying a warning message will appear. It is saying that, do you want to permanently delete the selected field and all data in this field? Yes, I want to delete this. Hit the yes button and it will be deleted. Okay, what's next? It is saying that add a new field name last contact as the last field in the table, as the last field in the table. Okay, this is the name of our field, and now we will change the data type to the date time. Data type, date time, and change the format to short date. Okay, we have to change the format from here. This is selected and this is the format. We have to change the format to short date. There we go. Switch to the data sheet view and apply the best fit to the all columns. How to switch to the data sheet view? Just change the view, right click and then change the view from design view to the data sheet view. It is warning message will appear. It is saying that you have to save, first of all save the table. Yes, I want to save the table. Okay, some data may be lost, just it may be lost. Okay, yes, so we have to apply the best fit to the all the columns. Okay, we have to apply the best fit. What's happening? We have to select all of the columns in our table like I selected, and then right click, then we will go to the field width and we have to apply the best fit. This is how to complete this step. You have to save the table after each step. This is the best way to do this. So it is saying you have to sort the table in on the loan amount field in descending order. Loan amount field, where this is the loan amount field, and we have to sort the table in ascending order. It's ascending or descending, sorry, it's descending order from largest to the smallest. And then save and close the table. We have to again save our table and then again close our table. Okay, we have to remove this warning message or warning bar. So step number 3 is also done. Now we are moving on to the step number 4 of our assignment. It is saying that now the table is imported and modified. You will create a relationship between the colleges and the clients table. What we have to do, it is saying you have to open the relationship window. How to open the relationship window? We have to come to the database tools tab. Just hit that relationship window box and it will open. What we have to do next, it is saying that add the clients and colleges table to the window. This is the client and this is the college. Okay, we have added these tables and it is saying you have to create one-to-many relationship between college ID field in the clients table. This is the, you have to open these. Okay, you have to open this like from here, so everything seems very clear. College ID field in the clients table. This is the clients table and this is the college ID field. College ID field in clients and colleges table. We have to look for this college ID field in both the table. This is how to create the relationship. Just drag and drop it from client table to the colleges table. Enforce referential integrity between the two tables. We have to enforce, just check that box and select the cascade updates and cascade delete option. We have to select all of these 3 boxes. We have to check all of these 3 boxes: cascade update related field, cascade delete related record, enforce referential integrity. Okay, save the changes and close the relationship window. We have to create, do not forget to hit that create button. It is created. Save the changes and close the relationship window. Save the changes and close the relationship window. This is how to do this step. So step number 4 is also done. Now we are moving on to the step number 5 of our assignment. What it is saying, we have to look for it. It is saying that Polyester, a financial advisor, would like your assistance in helping her find certain information. You will create a query for her. Okay, we have to create a query. This is what we need to do in this step. We have to create a query and demonstrate how she can change information. Create a new query using the design view from the client. Create a new query using the design view. Okay, from the clients table. So add the so if you want to add the fields from this table, we have to first of all add the clients table to the query dialog box. Okay, we have added clients table. From clients table, add last name, first name, email, phone, and expected graduation. Last name, first name, email, phone, and expected graduation. How to add this? Just double click the required field and it will be automatically in the same order. You can also right click and then remove the table. Whatever you want to do, you can do it from here. Okay, so from the clients table we have added the field. Now we have to add the field from colleges table. So this is the college table, we have to add it here. Okay, just open it, add the college name field. We have to just add the one field from this table, and the name of the field is college name. Just double click and it will be automatically added to the first blank column as it is added, you can see. Sort the query by last name and then by first name, both in ascending order. How to add the sort, I will show you. By last name and first name. This is the sort button and you have to check the row first column and 1 2 3 third row. Sort in ascending order, last name and then by first name, both in ascending order. This is the first name, both in ascending order. Set the criteria in expected graduation field to 2019. How to set the criteria? Just write here 2019 and criteria will be automatically added. You need to do nothing except writing 2019. Just press the enter. There we go. The criteria is added. And now you have to run the query. We have to run the query from here. There we go. Run the query. You can see that expected graduation field is showing results for the students whose expected graduation is in the 2019. Okay, this is how queries work. We have to save the query as 2019 graduates and then close the query. How to save it? Right click here and then click save. It will open the dialog box of the query name. You can save from here and then just click the OK button and query is added 2019 expected graduates. Okay. So step number 5 is done. Now we will move on to the step number 6 of our assignment. What it is saying? It is saying that you have to create a copy of 2019 graduates query. Okay, we will create the copy. First of all, save and close it. Save and then close it. Okay, we have to copy it. Copy and then paste. Control C and Control V. This is what we need to do to create the copy, and name the copy loan payments. We have to name the copy loan payments and click OK. There we go. This copy is generated and we have to make the changes accordingly. Open the query in design view. We have to open the query in design. Right click and then open the query in design view. This is how to do this. Remove the criteria from expected graduation field. Okay, we will remove it. Expected graduation field. There we go. Just remove or delete the 2019 text. Create the calculated field name monthly payments. Monthly payments. How to create the calculated field? Just click the first blank column and then click the builder and write here the name of the field, monthly payments, and then enter colon, then space bar. What we have to write here, that determine the estimated monthly student payment. The loan will have fixed rate of 5% paid monthly for 10 years using the PMT function. So we have to, this is the trick for doing this step. We have to use this function. How to use this function? I will show you. Functions, built-in functions, financial functions, and PMT. This is the PMT. Just double click it and it will be added. Oh, sorry. So we have to add the PMT function from here, like built-in function, then financials, and this is the function that we have to put PMT for calculating the payments. Okay. Replace the rate argument with this text. We have to replace the rate argument with this one. And number period with 10 multiplied by 12. 10 multiplied by 12. Present value argument with the loan amount field. Loan amount field. How to write the loan amount field? I will show you. Close the bracket. And 0 for future value and type argument. 0 for future value and 0 for type argument. This is how to add the calculated field. Our calculated field is added. Just hit the enter button. Now what we have to do, it is saying that you have to format the field as a currency. How to format it? I will show you. Come to the property sheet, and this is the format, and we have to format this field from here to currency. Make sure that your insertion point is in the field which you are formatting. Like if I am formatting the monthly payment, my insertion point must be in that field, and then change the format from here. Like in this step I have to change the format from previous one to the currency. Okay, just close that button. Now it is saying that you have to run the query and ensure that payments displayed as a positive number. Okay, we have to open the builder again. Just put the minus sign here to ensure that it PMT displays in the positive numbers. Just now run the query. Look at it. Monthly payments are now displayed as a positive number. Just because we have put the minus sign. Now it is saying that you have to add the total row to the datasheet view. Sorry. We have to add the total row to the datasheet view. Just click the total button. Then average the monthly payment field. Where is the monthly payment? This is the monthly payment field. We have to average it. Click that down arrow and then select the average function. There we go. Average is selected. And count the values in last name column. Where is the last name? This is the last name, and we have to count. Okay, it's 41. Save and close the query. This is how to save and close the query. I have shown you 6 steps of this assignment. It's 70%. If you want me to do this assignment for you, just contact me on WhatsApp or email. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for giving me time. If you need help in any other subject like accounting, math, finance, I am here to help you. Now I will show you the final version of this assignment and upload it to the portal of my student. Let's see. So this is the final version of our graded student loan projects. This is the report, this is the form, and these are the queries that we have created in our project. These two tables we have used in everything like in queries and forms. So this is done. I am done with this project. I am saving it and I am going to upload it for one of my student. Let's close this form here. Okay, just so I am going to upload the file from here and you will see the grades. If you want help with this assignment, if you want help with the full course, if you want help with other courses like accounting, finance, mathematics and all writing stuff, you can contact me on WhatsApp or email. I would recommend that you would contact me on WhatsApp so it's easy for you to call me every time you need help. Thank you so much for watching this video. Thank you so much for spending the time. Please subscribe to my channel and share it with your friends. Now you will see the grades. You can see it's 100 out of 100. If you want these scores, just hit me on WhatsApp or email. Thank you so much for watching this video and please subscribe and keep updated. Thank you so much.